There are women who are in the comments right now saying there are rich men or men of means who are approaching them, quote unquote, with a croc and bonnet on.
I mean, I guess that could happen, but why is he approaching you? Hey.
Oh, welcome. Oh. Is
everything good?
Yes, everything's good. Well, we have a man up here. Welcome.
Thank you. So yes. I wanted just to give my 2 cents about the whole conversation, Crocs and sandals and all that. If I see somebody with a bonnet.
Can you give us what is your first impression when you see a woman in Crocs and a bonnet? Like first time seeing them?
Hood rat, automatically, instantly. Especially the bonnet, that's the #1 sign. The bonnet, I'm gonna tell you a few things that we don't like. When I say we, I'm talking about men that are successful. I make pretty good money. I got a lot of friends who make a lot of money. I'm gonna tell you what we talk about. The bonnet, automatically worse than the Crocs, worse than anything. That's a no-go. Then if under the bonnet you have the little baby hair stuff that y'all be doing, that's like real big baby hairs, red flag. If we see that, we're just gonna pass you by right away. Then the Crocs.
Then the Crocs, okay.
That is just like, are you about to go work in the garden? You about to go do some yard work or something? Like, what are we doing? If you out and you got that on, I'm assuming you a stay-at-home mom or you're not really interested in men. So I'm gonna just leave you alone. You're not approachable with Crocs on. Wow. And you don't even gotta wear something that's super, like you said, super expensive. You can go to Walmart, Target, and find some stuff and style it right. Like, even me, I'm not wearing no Jordans, no basketball shoes. I'm wearing stuff like this. Okay. These basic shoes, and they're not even really all that. This is just something real basic. $50, you know what I mean? Even for me. Mm-hmm. For the women, if you're seeing guys that's my age wearing Jordans, stuff like, real childish stuff, what would you think? You're going to be like, what are you doing?
What about Crocs? What about men who wear Crocs? Would you be caught dead in Crocs?
I don't even own a pair of Crocs. I never even worn a pair of Crocs before. I have some slides, some Nike slides, but if I'm wearing some slides, I'm about to go to the beach or I'm just at the house or I'm doing something like that. I'm like inside normally. My slides, I keep those like on an ottoman close to my bed. So if I got to just get around at night in my house without being barefoot on the hardwood, I'll just put on the slides. Yeah, I'm not wearing those out really. So
when you said, and just to follow up, because this is about bonnets and Crocs, right? Yeah. A man's first impression, at least yours, your first impression when you see a woman in a bonnet and Croc combination in public is hood rat.
Instantly, right away, immediately. I'm gonna just, if I see that, I'm gonna not even look at you at all. I'm gonna glance and see that combination and keep it moving.
There are women who are in the comments right now saying there are rich men or men of means who are approaching them, quote unquote, with a Croc and bonnet on.
I mean, I guess that could happen, but why is he approaching you? Because a guy might approach a hood type person. He might approach her for a different reason. Are we trying to get married to you? Are we trying to walk down the aisle? Are we trying to do that? Or are we trying to do something else? I mean, if you got a crazy body, like let's say one of these celebrities that have one of these big crazy bodies, if Meg Thee Stallion was in Walmart with a bonnet and some Crocs on, yeah, I'm going to approach her because look how she looks. But a regular person that's not going to just jump off the page and she has that combination on and it's like 2 or 3 kids and ain't nobody got no time for that.
Wait, hold on. So you're saying if a woman has a nice body and she's wearing Crocs and a bonnet, then it's okay? Is that what you're saying? I'm not saying we still don't see her the same, but I might say, okay, that's a hood rat, but maybe I'll approach her if she looks good enough, maybe. But you gotta be looking like, if I saw Coco Jones in the store, she's 6 foot tall, dark skinned, pretty, it don't matter. But that ain't the average person. You gotta look the best for the average person. Look the best for how you look. If you're just a regular person with Crocs and bonnet, I'm not even really gonna try to look and see if you're gonna look good outside of that. I'm gonna just keep it moving. So people in the comments are saying, so if you don't got a body, don't wear Crocs and a bonnet. But if you have a body, you can get away with it.
I mean, really, the message is don't wear it. Because 99.9% of people, including myself, are not going to be the best of the best when it comes to looks. So the best thing for you to do is just don't wear it, because some of y'all think you look better than what you look. And that's fine, but you're going to kind of get in the way of trying to finesse the system. Why is it an obsession with wearing Crocs? You're saying, hey, don't wear the Crocs, it's not a good look. I'm saying you probably shouldn't wear it, it's not a good look. Why is it an obsession to wear the Crocs? There's a bunch of things you could wear that's comfortable, that doesn't look so frumpy like a pair of Crocs.
Right.
I don't understand. Yeah, exactly.
It's the truth. Well, thank you for coming up and giving us, your take on this.
No problem, anytime.
Yeah, I heard it from a man. Okay, wow. What a conversation today. Welcome in, everyone.